Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today I'd like to do a quick overview of my stash portfolio. Currently we're sitting at $18,943.75. This portfolio, just to give a quick background, I started this portfolio in late 2017 with the intention to, build my own 401k. So like in this portfolio, I have a few stocks that I own. Currently, we're up 40% with a cash amount of $5,697.79. So, the stocks that I own right now currently are Boeing, McDonald's, Starbucks, 3M, PSEG, Apple, Dropbox, Tesla, AMD. So we'll go over like each position. And my main position or my highest position right now is Boeing. I currently have $6,000 and change invested into Boeing. It takes up like 36% of my portfolio. I have an average share of $202. And I've just been pretty much buying Boeing over the past months or over a year. I think the first time I began buying Boeing was, let me see. Wow. Yep. So July of 2019, I began buying Boeing. I normally buy shares of 500 in the beginning, and I started going up, up. And I just kept adding shares, because Boeing as a stock on a whole has been through a bit of a hiccup over these past few months, and I figured they would be on the rise to make a rebound, and I've been basically double down on this stock heavily. The next stock is McDonald's. It is my second largest holding. Currently, I have $2,967.46 invested, with an average share price of $195, and we're up 8%. This stock, I believe it's a very foolproof stock, because I've looked at it over the course of months and months and months, and I've done a lot of research on it, and I think it's one of those stocks that are like very recession proof. And I like this stock because it always does well during a good economy and a bad economy. You know what I'm saying me? So yeah, I like McDonald's a lot. The next stock is Starbucks. You gotta have your coffee in the morning times. So this stock, I've invested $1,000, 254.69, with an average price of $86. I have 8% of my portfolio on this stock. The next stock is 3M. This stock, I've held it before Corona. Luckily, it showed me like good returns during coronavirus because of the pandemic and their role in helping the needy with the PPE gears and stuff like that. And I believe it's gonna continue to trend higher, as it's a stock that is well versed, and it's just really a good fundamental stock. It has a great moat, in my opinion. So yeah, I have, not a big position. I've invested, about $1,000. It is like 6% of my portfolio at this time. Then the next stock is PSEG. It's an electrical company, an energy company. It provides energy in some parts of New York, which I currently live right now. And I have over $663 invested in this company. It takes up 3% of my portfolio. The next one is Apple. You all know Apple, the tech giant. I've been adding recently, a few purchases to my portfolio, because I believe like Apple right now to me is sitting at a very good price that I think is just gonna be like just an amazing buy over the course of the next 2 to 5 years. And I feel like you could really double your money in that time span. So like, yeah, I'm gonna be buying this, a lot more. I'm gonna keep buying it. And currently, right now, I've invested $500 in Apple with an average share price of $118.34. It currently occupies 3% of my portfolio. And the next stock is Dropbox. So this is a stock that I believe is gonna do really well in the next years to come, because it's a cloud space oriented company, and I believe that this stock will do really, really well. I do seeing this stock doubling or tripling my money in the next few years, so I will be adding more to this position and to see it grow. So right now I have $400 invested. My average share price is $20.45. It does have 3% of my portfolio. And the next stock is Tesla. You already know this one. I don't know anyone right now that doesn't know about Tesla. Tesla has just been doing phenomenal, and it just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. It does raise this question for me, and a little bit of concern, because whatever goes up, at some point it must comes down. And I believe, in my opinion, it's due for a correction very soon, you know what I'm saying? But I believe it is still a good hold overall if you've invested in Tesla before, this 600% spike or whatever it did, prior to COVID or during COVID. I feel like it's still a good hold, but getting into it like now, I wouldn't recommend a lot of people to get into it like right now, because it has gone up. It's been mooning for months and months. So, just wait. There might be more opportunities to buy more shares of Tesla very soon. And last but not least, AMD. It is my lowest holdings right now. I just bought it with a few dividends that I received recently. So it's not a lot. It's just $14, and with an average share price of $92.24. So the plan with AMD is to continue to buy more shares of AMD, and enlarging my portfolio, or the size of this holding in general, and I feel like AMD will double, in my opinion, will double in the next 2 to 3 years. That's what I believe, because AMD has been doing very well. It's fundamentally a good company. They're chip makers. They're competing with NVIDIA, and I feel like this company is in a really good position to give back good returns on your investment compared to other chip making companies at this time, which is it's very hard to get a good company at a good price nowadays. Every stock nowadays is overvalued, in my opinion, especially in the tech market. You understand me? So I believe it's a very good buy, and I will be adding to this position soon. So there you have it. This is my stash portfolio. Also, this is my first video on YouTube, and I hope to see you guys a lot more. And